What was it I said last episode? Show the clip. 4-4. Who draws 4-4? The regular. Hello. We've played one game since we last met, because as I said, I'm going to try and bring you some more Europa League action. Played Blackburn. 4-4. 4 pigging 4. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And as mentioned, then that is the only game we've played since we last met. Welcome back to Thames FC with me, Dr. Ben GFM. A 4-4 against Blackburn after the recent 4-4 against West Ham. I just love just a 4-4 draw. I mean, how exciting. For the neutral, they must be loving it. Sadly, I'm not a neutral. I hate Blackburn. So today then, Sheffield Wednesday and Ludogorets. Now, the reason we're playing these games is because I kind of want to see them shine. I want the boys in front of you to see them have a fantastic time and shine against teams that they should shine against. Of course, this does set us up for a fall, so fall with me. And actually, since we last met, although it wasn't very long, there's been injuries galore. Miquelino is out forever, it feels like. 2 to 3 months with a damaged spine, which I've got to say sounds horrific. So he's out for a little bit. Luckily for us, though, Murphy is out on the right wing. A wonder kid got on loan from Arsenal. I actually think looks really bloody good. Exceptional work rate, great technique, physically very solid too. Good crossing, dribbling as well. And at 19, could be one of the best players England have for quite some time too. If we could ever sign him at some point, I would love to, as maybe the replacement for Miquelino down the line. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But so he comes in on that right hand side, and Frank has picked up an injury as well. It's a nightmare scenario. A pulled abdominal muscle. Again, doesn't sound too pleasant, does it? So he's going to have to drop out. I guess we'll bring on Pierre to the bench for this one. And Edson Jose comes in, of course, the man that was brought in to be the new libero, has been training it since the start of the season, is finally getting to grips with it a little bit. He's got a yellow circle now, so that's good. And he will fill in that position for us today. Let's see how he does. It's going to be interesting. A new name on this list is David Dexter, that you might not see or know or remember. He's injured as well, but I brought him up into the first team. He was developing far better than I ever anticipated, so I thought, well, 18 now, let's get him into the first team, give him a few games here and there, a few substitute appearances, but he's injured at the moment and getting considerably worse, so what a waste of 30 seconds that was. But as mentioned, Sheffield Wednesday and Ludogorets, let's get the Sheffield Wednesday game done first, and into it we go. Calvo will be in goal, then Edson Jose, we've got Insigne and Ericsson at the back. Have we? Ericsson is potentially needing to be rested here, so Robbie Edmund is going to step in. It's Sheffield Wednesday, so it's okay. Yeah, he's a little bit tired, bless him. He's been doing a lot of running recently. The midfield four then, Rowney, Jimenez, Hadlam and Murphy. That's right, Van den Bosch is still unavailable, hence Rowney plays. Herzog and Ferreira, who's back into the side, play just behind Ben-Hur, who is a goal-scoring machine this season, folks. 16 goals and 11 league appearances. It ain't bad, is it? Hat-trick against Blackburn helped with that, so here we go. All right, the back three, bit makeshift. Insigne and Edmund don't play together that much, and Edson Jose plays for the first time in quite some time. Antonio is also injured, in case those are confused. Injuries everywhere. A 4-4-2 then from Sheffield Wednesday. They've got not a Scott Smith, but a Stuart Scrivener, who is definitely... How's he done this season? Fantastic. 11-4. Not that, but 4-11. Sorry, 11-4 is very good. 4-11. Not bad. Was pretty good in the last few seasons in the Championship. Deserves his chance at the Premier League. Good luck to him. Not in this game. All right, then. We're in the blue, as you can see. No, seriously, we're in the blue. They're in the yellow and black, which is different. Not colours I would say were very Sheffield Wednesday-esque, but I guess they are. All right, then. How can we stop this front two? Of course, playing wide players as well. Murphy doesn't want to defend. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh out loud there, but Murphy thought, shall I track that back? Shall I? No, no one else does. God, made me laugh. Up to Ben-Hur. There could be a chance for us here. Jimenez is on it, into Herzog, and out to Murphy on that side. We might have to just change his name to Murphy, because I respect his surname, I just can't pronounce it, and out of respect for it, I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just refusing to say it. Ferreira to Herzog, and it's 1-0. 1 minute in, 2 minutes in, and Thames take an early lead. Herzog with it, Ferreira with the assist. That's what you like to see from you, two behind Ben-Hur. For a long time for Thames, we didn't have players that would score as well as the main striker, but now we've got goals all over the place. The wide players score, the two in behind Ben-Hur scored, of course, Ben-Hur himself scores, as well as Obranick when he comes on too. Oh, I'm going with Obranick today. Okay, interesting. Until he comes on and then I crumble. Derby beating Arsenal, which makes our result against them last episode less impressive. Ball played forward then, Haludum's there, Ferreira on it again, and what can he do? He looks for the run of Ben-Hur, but it can't quite get there, and Jimenez will pick up the loose one. Haludum into Herzog, Ferreira again, he's got an option on that side. Murphy looked a little bit offside, but into Ben-Hur, who finishes it off. 32 minutes gone. Two real good chances for Thames so far in this game, and we've taken them both. Lovely stuff. Murphy on the assists sheet, and Ben-Hur with another goal to his name. You can see here Herzog into Ferreira, who's just the vision to pick up that ball on that side is lovely, and the ball in is equally good. Ben-Hur rises with his head, and that goalkeeper kit is actually quite nice. Not really relevant to the game generally, but I just liked it. Free kick now, Ferreira. Could it be another goal for Thames? Insigne into the far post, and I've got to say, viewers, this is the performance I was hoping for. You're getting to see these boys really express themselves against the Sheffield Wednesday side that, frankly, aren't really up to Premier League mustard as things stand. Plenty of time left in the season, though. Let's not rule them out right now. Although I just have. Will there be another goal before the half-time whistle? Rowney, nice to see him back on the pitch. Ball played in, cleared though. Hullum gets it clear. Recycles it. Ferreira back to Hullum. Jimenez and him working the midfield very nicely into Ben-Hur, whose first time finish into the back of the net is superb. Ferreira supplies it. Ben-Hur finishes it off 4-0 to 4-0 to Thames. Not even half-time yet. Of course, with the recent results, I am now very conscious of the 4-goal comeback Sheffield Wednesday are about to perform in the second half, but we should be okay. You can see again, Ferreira, lovely. I mean, how he picks that out and how Ben-Hur finishes it, I'll never know. It was very, very quick. Okay, then, so the half-time whistle has gone, and a very convincing half-time performance. There's nothing much to say other than kind of being very pleased with the performance. Keep it going, lads. Get out there and do it again. Could be 8-0 here, viewers. Could we beat the Ludogorets scoreline from a recent episode? Ferreira, on this right-hand side, beats his man. Takes on two. Ferreira, chips it in. Ray gets it clear. I assume he's just Ray. That's all he's known as. All right, will we score again? It's quite easy for teams to take their foot off the gas. I'm going to tell us to get creative. I want to see some bicycle kicks and rainbow flicks. Okay, not seen too much in the second half, so a couple of changes. Banner's going to come on in the centre. I'm going to bring Dorfer on. So actually, now both those two boys are playing quite well, so no need for that. Interesting. What do you do now? Do you know what? I'm not going to make another change. Not going to force one for no reason. Everyone's playing well. Keep morale high, Benny boy. That's the key. I'm going to overload. 10 minutes to go. I'm just curious to see what happens. The chance for Sheffield Wednesday. Well, we'll take that off, shall we? Back onto just attacking. And there's the clean sheet gone. Because, well, yeah. Stupid, isn't it? I don't think we've kept one. I think are we top of the league at this point? I think we might be, you know. Banner, free kick. We never score from these, and we still don't. Yeah, we are still top of the league. Haven't kept a clean sheet. Top of the league. It's not good, is it? Ben-Hur on it. Where's he going to feed the ball through? Into Herzog. It's got to be, and it is. 5-1 winners. And that's actually, there could still be 10 more minutes left to go here. It might be more. Putting on a show. Pickering with a goal kick clearance. You can see, though, one in the centre. Banner does well to get back and get it. And then Ben-Hur dribbles forward. You can see, though, the runners going beyond him. Herzog, lovely smart finish into that corner. And 5-1, my word. And with a few seconds left to go, it looks as if Thames are going to win this game. And they are 5-1 winners against Sheffield Wednesday. That is very much what the doctor orders. Lovely win. Excellent. Right, let's hopefully win this game in the Europa League and set up what I think will be our first place finish officially. So let's see. Just want to take a quick look at this. That's not good. So, Manchester City this season have conceded 7. They're a point behind us. We've conceded slightly more in 12 games. At 24, we have scored 39, which I will clarify now is quite a lot more than anyone else. Southampton, though, not too far behind. Not just in points, but in goals scored. So it's not great, is it? We've only lost one game, but not a single clean sheet. In no competition have we kept a... It's not good. Could this be the day? We beat him 7-1 last time. This could be it. All right, then. Europa League time, folks. You know it's Europa League because it goes blue at the top, which I do quite like. We can't play Murphy. I didn't register him because I thought he was under the age that I'd need to register him. I don't want to talk about it. As a result, then, I'm going to play Ike there, which might seem a little bit crazy. Defensively quite solid. We're going to give him a go on that right-hand side. He hasn't played a lot of football for me this season. That's obvious. So, yeah, we'll get him a game. And he can play there a little bit, and that's enough for me. Ericsson's going to come back in as well for Robbie Edmund too. I've got to say, he did all right last episode. I'm also going to bring Banner in for Hullum in the centre, and Dorfer's going to come in for Herzog too, just to freshen things up, keep it live, keep it competitive. I might even play Robbie as well. Yeah, why not? There we go then. Let's see. Can the second string sort of do the job, or just keep a clean sheet? All right, they're playing a 4-4-2. That went well for Sheffield Wednesday, so good luck. Come on, lads, show me what you can do. Show me what you can do. And then they start busting out, sort of juggling, you know, doing a bit of Diablo. I'm good at the Diablo. As you know, but someone make an FAQ and stick that on it. Is he good at the Diablo? Excellent. Probably in the top 5% of all Diabloers. We should have scored there. Honestly, I'm so good at the Diablo. One day I'll show you. When I hit 1 million subscribers, I'll just do a whole video dedicated to Diablo. And you'll be impressed. Ferreira, as it comes in, it's cleared back out to him, is it? Yeah, he takes on his man though. Ball back in. Rowney's there. And Rowney gets a European goal, which I quite like. I think the game against Hoffenheim, our final game of the group stage, actually will mean something. If they get a result against Monaco, then this isn't over. We're not quite top of the group just yet. Ferreira puts it in though. Rowney at the back post and the keeper is beaten. It's not really about the goals, we score. It's about the goals that we're not going to concede. As Ferreira's picked up a knock already. Right, well, we'll see. We'll just keep an eye on him at the moment. Number 20. He's got this this knock. We don't quite know what it is. And a twisted knee. We do know now. I mean, hello? Can you hear me in there? Amazing. Thank you, Sports Interactive. I appreciate that. I would love that if there was voice command features where I could just sort of shout, come on! And that would just shout encourage as... I mean, that's excellent defending from Edson Jose. How's he done that? Maybe they can hear me. Oh, but he's forward. Across goal. Shoot it! Oh, we did, but it didn't work. Sorry. Apologies. I don't know why me getting in closer means that they can hear me. Like it's more likely here. But from here, they've got no idea. Guys, defend this and counter-attack. That's what I'd like you to do, please. As Ludogorets go forward, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they can hear this. As it goes to that number 9 out on the left-hand side. He works it back inside, and now Rowney. The counter-attack is incoming. Oh, there goes over. Oh, can't believe this. Goes forward. Oh, he should have scored. All right, Ferreira's got a twisted knee. I'm going to see how he does to half-time, and then obviously we've got Herzog to bring on, ready and waiting. Do you know what? I don't actually want to risk him. I know it seems overcautious, but we're just going to bring him straight on. Him and Dorfer are going to switch places. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. Chance for us, though. Herzog on this left-hand side into Ike. I mean, that would have been a turn-up for the Bucks. Ludogorets yet to have a shot. So if we concede, it's quite disappointing. Right, 40 minutes gone. Just a solitary goal in this game so far. Oscar Rowney gives us the lead as half-time approaches, and here it is. Well, not too bad. 17 shots, 9 on target. So, 1-0. I'm going to get aggressive and say I'm not happy with the performance. They're fired up. I'm not happy. 1-0. It should be at least 6. Right, I expect a big performance now. Second half, this is it. I might absolutely mug off Ludogorets as well, but only if we score again. All right, if we can make that happen now, that would be great. As Obrnik's ball in is... Well, it's not accurate. Ike gets there first, though, and it's cleared. And actually, there's a bit of a 2v3 situation, but the attack in their favour as the tackle is it flies. They've had a shot. He's only done that for the stats. Obrnik's going to get there first, is he? He is just about. Finds Ike, who drives the ball into the middle. Dorfer's there. It should have been a goal again. And it looks like Monaco are doing a job against Hoffenheim, and that's actually good for us. Out to Banner. Can he hit it? No, go find Jose on that side, who... That's why he's been trained as libero. Far away from goal as possible. Another corner. Dorfer. Jimenez. Oh, that's what you like to see from a man that, in my opinion, is a club icon. Not quite there yet. A few more years maybe under his belt. But that was sensational. What a powerful header. The game will definitely not be able to keep up with that. Barely. As Jimenez fires it in. Lovely old job. That's what we like to see. All right, I did say if we scored again, what I'm going to do is put Edison Jose in there, Anchorman. Just fancy it. Fancy a change. So now we are literally just playing 2 at the back. That's all we're doing. Herzog into Jimenez. It could be another one here. It goes for goal. Great strike. All right, it's just man-for-man marking now at the back. That's all it is. And you've got your anchoring sat in front. If they score, we'll change it back, obviously. But it's now applying more pressure to their midfield. Extra bodies in the centre. As Petrov, you can see we sort of back off now. We don't feel like we can afford to go out for it, which means the marking in the middle might even be better. Petrov, they're forward. Ludogorets here. They could... Well, we're running a risk with this clean sheet. How much do I really want the clean sheet if I'm actually now playing 2 defenders? I know what we're going to do, by the way. 25 minutes to go. Yeah, go on then. Pierre's coming on. I think this is the first time he's played all season. We'll push Ike back to right back. We're playing a 4 at the back. Who are we? Dr. Benji FM. Thanks. That's mad, innit? All right, we're going to go for this formation. I've played it before. I'm playing it again. I'll bring it out to this right-hand side. 4-2... Formation, man. All right, clean sheet. That's what we're looking for. The clean sheet. Ball played over the tops. Oh, Ericsson, you haven't. Oh, Calvo, thank you. Our first clean sheet of the season as a free kick's paid in. Banner's there. Herzog makes it 3. And that will surely kill this game off. And now it's just about keeping that clean sheet. Contain. All right, we're going to contain now. We're shutting the door. We're not trying to attack anymore. Not interested. This is a masterclass in defending. Jimenez finds Dorfer. We may end up scoring again here. If we've gone to contain and we concede, I will be disappointed. I'm starting to think that I've gone too defensive. I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh God, no. No. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's counter-attacking. That was too defensive. Jimenez, lovely ball out to Obrnik on this right-hand side. Ball played in. Herzog, it's penalty, is it? It is another penalty kick. I'll say another penalty kick. First of the game. We'll see who's taking this. 24. Obrnik said, I'll have it. I'll take it. I'll finish it off. Make it 4-0 and hopefully progress through to the next stage. There we go. As group winners, I should say. 4-0 winners. I mean, not nil yet. Let's just calm that. Lovely penalty, though. Slotted. Come on, a clean sheet. It's got to happen. Against anyone, it's got to be this team. Talk about a demolition job, people. 27 shots in this game. 27. An average rating of 7.92. It's been rather emphatic. The backup players have actually fared quite well, too. I say that. Banner's actually a world-class midfielder. Signed as one. We might as well get our money's worth out of him, though. And a very good performance. That should be timed. If the referee can just... That'd be great if you can... Ref. Woohoo. Do you want to... Referee... I mean, what's he doing? He's literally lost the time here. Ref. Oi. Hang on. Ref, can you just blow up here, right? We've got... Cheers. And there we are, 4-0 winners. Yeah, this is incredible. That does wrap it up then. Our superb performance. We're going to actually... I think we'll still play this game against Hoffenheim in the next episode. I was just interested to see how we fare against European competition. And it gives us a better gauge of how we do against the teams from those nations. We can kind of say, oh, we beat Hoffenheim maybe. Or we beat Ludogorets, or we beat Monaco. If we ever have to play PSG or Bayern Munich, we can kind of work out our levels a little better. As Monaco run out 4-1 winners against Hoffenheim, which is quite emphatic. So that brings us to... Hold on. Brings us to tomorrow. 5-6 days twisted knee, not too bad. In which we will bring then the final game against Hoffenheim and serial battlers Sunderland, unless of course Man City is the more interesting game. It is Manchester City and Southampton. Oh my word, they're actually very exciting. Okay, next episode. It's a top of the table episode. It's got to be Southampton and Manchester City tomorrow. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. And then we'll see where we stand after that. Change of plans perhaps there. Maybe we won't do the Hoffenheim game. But if you enjoyed this episode, do drop a like. Want to see some more? Subscribe to the channel. I'm in love with care. For minutes spent until next time. See you tomorrow. Southampton and City. I mean, look at that. Top of the table clashes. I'm wearing fancy glasses. Come here and I'll slap your ass. That was edited, wasn't it? Not allowed to say that apparently. No, fair enough. I've got to go to some respect classes.